Good evening, everyone. This is the Mastermind Millennial channel. My name's EJ, and I'm going to talk about... Okay, look, this is it, for me, at least, on the Jussie Smollett issue. I want to say this first and foremost. Please, 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 pray for this man, because I've just read the bond proffer by the District Attorney's Office against him, and it don't look good. The amount of evidence that the Chicago PD was able to produce over that 2-3 week period is massive. This story has fallen apart, and they're maintaining his innocence. I'm not sure how this is going to hold up in court, because if you are a skeptic, look at the description of this video when I'm done, or you can shut me off right now and go read it for yourself. It's about 4 pages of just hardcore video evidence, radio tower evidence. It's like, you seen The Wire, where, you know, McNulty, I think that was his name, whatever, they was getting deep, you know, they was trying to track down these drug dealers, and they was getting affidavits, they was getting wires like nobody's business. Let's understand that the Chicago PD put a lot of time and effort, because one, they're already on the crosshairs, because look, that city is dealing with a lot of crime. So when someone comes up and it's a high profile issue, look, the PD dedicated a lot of time and resources. They collected a lot of information. Look, I tell you what, when you put the effort in, you can get a lot of information. I was in the service, okay, in intelligence for 12 years, and there are many ways to get information. When people are dedicated to figuring something out, you will be amazed about the connections they make and the validity of their information. I do not think that the Chicago PD slept on this issue. Okay, it is falling apart left and right. 4 pages of hardcore evidence is not going to bode well. Even the judge was pissed at Jussie. Now, I'm going to say this. We got to pray for him, because God forbid something bad happens to him. I'm not so hardcore pressed to see him come to justice. I more want him to, if it is wrong, admit it's wrong, say your apologies, reconcile, and then move on. Because there's life after all of this. Life doesn't end. You may not recapture your past, but you can always create a new you know, especially with God on your side. So I really want Jussie to maintain his health, to maintain his dignity, and to just go through this like a man, chin up, face whatever you're going to face, and just keep on moving, you know. But if you're a skeptic, read the bond proffer. I guarantee you, you will no longer be a skeptic. That's all I got to say. Please, in your daily prayers, pray for Jussie Smollett and his family, that no harm comes to them and he does no harm to himself, and that after all this is said and done, he grows and he moves on to bigger and better things. That's all I got to say. Have a good night.